Hey guys, this is Emma and I'm back for a second video this week, and this is in response to Gracie, No One's Stopping Me But Me, her challenge regarding what we're good at. So when I was first listening to her talk about the challenge, I really couldn't think of anything. It took me a while. Like, I had to sit there and really think about what I'm proud of. And I realized that I'm good at challenging myself and pushing myself physically, and finding ways of keeping it exciting. So, as some of you may know, I recently started CrossFit, but before that, I was just, I don't know, listening. I'm very proud of it. So I remember coming home after being in the hospital for about a week and feeling so sore, and you know how you feel right after surgery, sore and bloated. But I was determined to start exercising, and the first day I left my house, I couldn't even make it halfway. I couldn't make it to the end of my block. So every day my goal was to go a little bit further, and eventually, once I got cleared to exercise, I joined the gym right away, was exercising, walking on the treadmill. It used to take me 25-30 minutes to complete a mile, and now I'm finishing it in about 12 minutes. I'm very proud of that, because I think before surgery I had mentioned that my goal was to just be more active and live like an active lifestyle, and I really feel like I have. Have there been days where I've fallen off the wagon? Yes, I have, but I always come back, and I think I can count the number of times where I haven't exercised, but for the most part, I keep a consistent exercise routine, and it doesn't have to be intensive every single time, as long as I'm out there finding new ways to challenge my body. So I've done I've done Zumba. I've done I forgot the name of it. It was like a weight training class at the gym. I've done spin, and it's all depending of where I was with my weight and my fitness level. Like, it was a challenge for me. So I think I'm good at motivating myself and pushing my body to its limits, I guess. And like, I think I finally decided to focus on this yesterday, because I was working out, and the workout was, we had to run 100 meters, 30 sit-ups, 30 push-ups, and 30 ball slams. And I got to the push-ups, and I literally felt like I could not lift my body weight, but the trainer came and was like motivating me, and there was just this sense of accomplishment. Like, did I have to do modifications? Yes, I did, and that's okay. But would I have been doing this 10 months ago? No way. So I think what I'm really good at is pushing myself mentally and physically, to try and be stronger every day. This definitely hasn't been I'm gonna get teary. It hasn't been an easy journey. It's had its ups and downs, but I'm in such a better place than I was before, and I'm proud of myself for it. I'm happy. I'm doing things that I always just imagined I could do, and I know that I still have so much more to go. I'm only 10 months post-op, and I've lost close to 90 pounds, and I'm just challenging myself every day. So some tips that I can give is, buy yourself something that makes you feel good when you're going to the gym. Like, it's okay. I mean, I think it's nice to look good when you're going to work out. You're gonna get sweaty, yes. Are you gonna get it dirty? Yes, but it's okay. I remember the first day I bought some like yoga pants or workout pants that really fit, I felt the difference. Like I remember running and I didn't feel like my whole body was jiggling and everything was moving in the wrong places, because that had a lot to do with me not wanting to run or push myself, was because it felt uncomfortable. So one of the best things that I did for myself was buying clothes that fit me properly and was holding everything in place. So sports bras, make sure you have good compression pants and good shoes. I used to have a lot of problems with my feet. I had plantar fasciitis. Like I would get cramps on my feet when I was walking. My ankles were always hurting, but I learned that, you have to have the right shoes, you have to have the right clothes. And I think it also does a lot with your self-esteem. Like for me at least, I want to feel good. So get yourself proper fitting clothes, proper fitting shoes, and also find things that are fun. Just because everybody is maybe doing running and running's not for you, try something else. Maybe riding a bike, maybe weight training. And even weight training is different for everyone. Some people like to go to the gym and do dumbbells, the bars, different things. Just find something that works for you and change it up. Try to find something that's exciting, like and having a backup plan. So I learned that sometimes I have a schedule and I'm very determined to do it, but things happen in life, work gets busy, but having an alternate. So maybe if I'm not able to go to CrossFit, I go for a run with my dog. And then I have some small weights at home that I can do something very small even while I'm watching TV. But having a backup plan. Also, this one's very important to me. Make yourself a priority. Make your goal, just like we book appointments with our doctors, or you have meetings at work that you are required to be there. You don't cancel on those things, so don't cancel on yourself. And it's easier said than done. There's been plenty times where I'm leaving the office and I'm really thinking about just getting in the car and going home. But some of my coworkers know that I was planning to go to the gym, and they know, like, you never regret a good workout. So they're like, no, you know what? Just go. Just go. I have no excuse. The gym is right next door to my office. So just make yourself a priority. If you make it an appointment, it's a time, and if it just starts becoming a routine. So now when I don't work out, like, I just don't feel like myself. I notice that my energy drops. So yeah. So buy yourself something nice, something comfortable, have a backup plan, and change it up. I think those are the things that have really helped me these past 10 months. Another thing, that's the main thing that I'm good at, but after watching other videos, I also realized that something else that I'm really good at is being true to myself and to others about my journey and my process. I think that what really helps me is that I was honest and upfront about it. Just because I know my personality and my lifestyle, like I can't really not lie, but like really, it's hard to lose 90 pounds in 10 months without having weight loss surgery. So I'm really honest about it, and I'm okay with that. Like, I know that not everyone is going to be happy for me. I know that maybe some people have had or know someone that's had a bad experience because of weight loss surgery, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with being honest about my personal journey and not letting their comments affect me. Because, there's times where people are going to say things that are going to scare you, or they'll say, oh yes, I had friends that had the surgery and lost the weight for about 3 years and then it came all back. Or they know someone that died, or that's having a lot of medical complications, and I feel bad about that, but I also know my journey, and I know that I'm doing the best I can to take care of my nutritional needs, and that I'm following up with my doctors. So I think just being just being I'm accepting of others' comments about this process or this journey for me, but I'm also very true to myself and how I feel. Like, yes, do I get concerned about certain things? Yes, I do. But I make sure that I follow up with my doctor. I make sure that I'm doing what I can. And I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but I feel that I've done a good job at being genuine about my journey, my ups, my downs. It's not easy talking about the things that are difficult, but I'm willing to do it if it means that someone else is going to learn from it, or even if I'm learning from it when I'm saying it out loud, because it really is different when I'm thinking it versus when I'm saying it out loud, for me at least. So yeah, those are two things that I'm very proud of. The exercise, challenging myself physically and mentally every day in every way that I can, and also just staying true to myself and understanding that this is my journey. Maybe a lot of us have the same surgery, but we're going to experience things differently, and I'm completely okay with that. And I think that that has helped me throughout this process too. I really haven't been I don't compare my progress with anyone else's or my struggles. I do learn from everybody else, but I don't try to set the same measuring, like the standard, as someone else, because I know that our bodies are all very different. So I'm looking forward to watching everyone else's videos, and thank you, Gracie, for starting this challenge. Bye!